Hello everyone! Welcome to a paint with me video. I'm not sure if that's what I'll call it, but I'll figure that out later. I also hope you like the new little animation thingies that I've been adding into videos. Well, I only added it into the last video and this one. Well, I haven't actually added them yet. I'm gonna do that after I do the voiceover, but I hope you like them. I recently got a new case for my iPad and I've been wanting to use it a lot more, so I thought why not try adding some little hand-drawn animations into these videos. But anyway, in this video I'm painting Lauma from Genshin. I still don't know how to pronounce her name and I still haven't logged onto the game to try and wish for her because I'm too scared about how big the download is gonna be, and I don't think I'm gonna have any primer gems, but maybe at some point, because I really love her character design. I'm a sucker for any character that has like antlers or horns or dragon tails and stuff like that. I've also been playing Arknights and Wuthering Waves, so I don't think I have time to get into another gacha game right now. I already play Love and Deep Space and Honkai Star Rail, even though I haven't touched it in months and months, but I do plan on going back to that as well at some point. It's been really nice painting in this little sketchbook I found. It's by the company Etcher. I can't remember if they sent me this or I bought it, but they did send me a little watercolor palette of pearlescent colors at some point, which was like years ago, so I can't remember whether they included the sketchbook in with it, but it's a really nice one. The paper texture is really nice and I find it like it takes the paint really well and you can layer up really nicely. I also got a new brush, which is I think the first one I used in this video that I used to do the skin colour swatch. I bought it in London and I was hoping it would be really pointy, but when I applied water and tried to paint with it, the bristles all splayed out and it got really like not pointy. It's still a really nice brush, but I don't think I can use it for the kind of details I was hoping to use it for. Ooh, the turquoise paint I'm using right here is one of my favourite colours I have. Well, I'm slightly biased because I love turquoise, but it's by, I think Magello. I think it's a Mission Gold one. I usually use Holbein for all of my paintings, but I only have this turquoise one by Magello and I just love the colour. It's so pretty. I'll try and leave a link in the description to the paint and everything I use, and they might be affiliate codes if I can figure out how to set that up, but I'll link them either way. Another game I've been playing, or I finished playing, was Expedition 33, and it was so amazing. The story is so well written and the gameplay is so fun. I loved the parrying and dodging and it just felt so good. Like, to see yourself getting better and better at it. I love all the characters as well, especially Eski. He's the best. I've started a new painting based on them, and it should be in the next video, hopefully, if I can finish it. I think it's about, I'd say a third of the way done now. It's got maybe I think 4 or 5 characters in it, and I've painted 2 and I've lined a couple of them, so it should be done for next week. No promises though, but it should be. I was hoping to bring a bunch of new prints to MCM October, but I didn't get a place in the artist alley, so I'll just put them online. But I do have a small convention in Brighton. It's called Manga Pop, and I'll be there in November, I think November 1st. It's a really nice convention. It's local and it's small, and it just feels really comfy whenever I do it. I didn't do it last year, but I did it the 2 years prior, and it was just really nice. So hopefully I'll be bringing this Lauma print and an expedition print to that, as well as everything else I have. I might even try and make an Arknights print. I really love all the character designs in that game. The art is just so incredible. I think my favourite character so far is Dusk, I think the name is, or Blaze. I always get those 2 names mixed up, but I think it's Dusk. It's the girl with the dragon tail. In case you didn't know, I like characters with dragon tails and horns, and she has both of those. Speaking of dragon tails and horns, I also really want to paint Silas from Love and Deep Space in his dragon form, of course, but yeah, I'll have to do a bunch of sketches and figure out a nice composition for both of them, and I'll probably share whatever sketches or doodles I do on either here or on my Instagram, which is @casualrabbit. I need to get better at painting flowers because it's such a nice touch to a painting, like having them in the background or around the character and stuff. I've looked up a bunch of tutorials and I follow this particular artist on Instagram. I can't remember their username, but they paint such beautiful flowers and it always makes me so jealous, and it makes me want to just get better at painting them. I think if I just keep forcing myself to paint them and add them into every painting or whatever, I'll eventually get to a stage where I like the look of them. Now it's time to add sparklies with my gouache paint, which started overflowing and I panicked and it wouldn't go back in. I tried like squeezing it in different directions, but I gave up in the end and just put it down on the palette, and I think I used half of it. But that's okay because I have plenty. I love adding the white highlights. Look how pretty her eye is now. Now the other one will be too. Wow! And then I'll add like some more highlights to the eyes to make them look extra shiny, and then I'll put like white dots on the cheeks in a second as well. And for the hair, I used to do like circles and like star shapes, but I've been trying this like hair strand looking highlight look and I really like it. She's just about done now, and I'll have prints of this painting on my Etsy and my Shopify at casualrabbit.com. Thank you to everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!